Yo, what's up, everybody? I am live and I'm doing my Google Hangout on my cell phone, my Google Chrome uh, browser on my cell phone. I'm trying to see how this all work out. I'm not really for sure, but hopefully it all work out. Hopefully I can see myself. I don't know if I can see myself. Yep. Trying to see how this all work out. So if y'all don't, hear me saying anything, y'all know why. But I'm trying to see how this all work out on my LG Stylo 2 phone. So if y'all don't see my face in the background, y'all know why. Yeah. Uh, Let me see. I'm gonna have to probably so it won't echo. I'm probably gonna have to stay quiet so it won't echo. Or I have to see if I can see myself. It's on commercial. So YouTube is playing ads. So somebody said that YouTube wouldn't playing ads, and YouTube is. I'm sorry about my stuttering, but YouTube is playing ads. So yeah, and this is a Father's Day ad. And this is a Father's Day ad. And I can't hear myself. Well, let me see if I can see myself right now. Can I see myself? Tell me something. Tell me something, one viewer. Tell me something. Can I see myself? Guess not. Yeah, this is just a test. So if y'all don't know, this is just a test. So just testing it out, trying to see how it works. Right now, I'm charging up my phone. So Jamie Fischer is getting death threats. Did anybody hear about that? It's a YouTuber named Jamie Fischer. She just made a video saying that she's getting death threats. Oh, matter of fact, I'm looking at myself. There's nobody looking at the screen. Matter of fact, I'm looking at myself, so that's why y'all see is one viewer on here. That's me. Hmm. Hmm. Oh man, I know it's boring, y'all. Just testing this thing out, trying to make sure it works. So next time when I do get on this Google Hangout streams on my mobile phone, I know it works. So I'm trying to find my wine stick, my selfie wine stick. Let's see. I think I left it in the car. Yeah, nobody really watch my live streams anyway. That's why I don't really talk and I don't really do say too much because nobody watches it. So I just live stream for the heck of it. So if y'all come on here and y'all see me just not saying nothing, then y'all know why. Because nobody hardly gets on here. Nobody, it's like that person on Twitter said when I was going to broadcast about the Kathy Griffin uh, uh, press conference. I was going to give my commentary. That person was saying, nobody cares. And they're right. Nobody cares. And I don't care. I'm trying to see if I can find my wine stick so I can hold my cell phone up. Because I'm using my cell phone, so y'all know how this works. Because nobody's coming on. I'm just on my live stream. Nobody wants to come on. Talk about anything. So hey, what do y'all expect? Tomorrow I have to go to somewhere like to a meeting to find out about this job. So trying to this contract job. So yeah. Man. Yeah, that's my wife in the background, y'all. And the reason why I can't move the phone because I'm looking at the chat right now. This is the way I can look at the chat, so I won't do. Sometimes they don't. Yeah. So yeah, I'm nobody. I'm important. Actually, I'm gonna put it on just advertiser. That's I'm gonna just put it on. Let's see, cause let me see. I'm gonna take it off video. Yeah, that's much better. Not showing my face. Get something out in the car so I won't see the side chat. Hello? Hope y'all can hear me. I don't know what happened. Even though nobody's on here, but if somebody sees this replay, then I want them to be able to hear this. And now they can hear it. This phone sucks. Don't charge up that well. And I don't know why. Hello? Shuts off Wi-Fi, mobile hotspot. Let's see. I invited 2 people and they have not came on. So be on here for a little bit and then I'm gonna get off. This is just a test, so don't worry about it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go outside and rap. And see myself. Probably better. The hell? It's dark still. I don't know why. Still dark. Hmm. I'm outside right now, so if y'all hear any noise, creature noise, then y'all know where I'm at. Turn on my Bluetooth headphones. Hello? Yeah. Like I'm talking to a wall. Yep. Mm. Yeah, this lady in Family Dollar, she was like, I was in the checkout lane with my wife and my daughter, and this lady was like, she tapped me. It was like, where you get those headphones at? And I was like, Walgreens. She was like, oh, because I work in an assisted living home and I need one for an iPod. And I told her that this was for Bluetooth. And then she was like, well, I'm not going to be able to use it because I need it for iPad. And then I told her that you can hook a jack to it, like a headphone jack cord to it, and you could hook it up to your iPod. And she was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, really. Mm. Feels like I'm talking to myself. I'm live streaming for myself. That's why I'm not showing my face. And that's probably what I'm going to do in my Google Hangout live stream. I'm not going to show my face because what a point to showing my face if nobody comes on anyway. So nobody watches my live stream anyway. So the heck. And I'm actually going to open the chat so I can see, even though nobody's going to come on the chat anyways. So I guess most of my supporters are asleep. Probably like 95% of them are asleep, and the other percentage of them probably don't really, are not on YouTube. They're probably watching a movie or something like that. Because I have almost 2,000 subs, and if I had like 100,000 subs, then I would have a lot more people on this, but I don't know. And some people with less subs than me, they're able to get 30 people on their chat, but they talk about more better topics than I do. So that's probably why they get more people on their chat. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this live chat off around 1:30 because it's pointless right now. Smoking a cigarette, Newports 100. Wish I could play the radio, but if I play the radio, I can't put ads on my video like everybody else does. Some people can play the radio and still be able to put ads on their video, still run ads on their video. I don't know how that works, but yeah. But I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna probably not do no live streams for a while because nobody's not coming on here. Nobody don't want to hear me, talk to me, nothing like that. So yeah. So I'm probably going to take a break from it, probably for at least 2 weeks to 4 weeks. So this is I'm gonna do straight up regular videos, and I also have a video, a Father's Day video update with my daughter. I did with my daughter, and if y'all see this replay, y'all would all y'all gotta do is go to my videos and y'all would see it. So yeah. I'm just waiting to see if at least a couple of people can come on so I can, talk a little bit. And that's probably why other people are not coming on, because nobody's on there. Nobody's watching. If I at least had 30 people watching, it would actually be some more people on here. Because when people get your live streams on a recommendation, they look at how many people are watching, and it shows them how many people are watching and stuff, and nobody's watching right now. So, yeah. And I'm probably going to end up doing some live streams on my other channels as well, not just on this Up in the House Records TV channel. And it could be because of the title I put, Up in the House Records Hangouts Test. Yeah. And if y'all heard dog barking, y'all heard noise that y'all don't want to hear, then I'm outside, so can't go in the front, and it's really dark. If I show the video, it's really dark and stuff. So if I put it on video, so y'all won't really see my face anyway. So yeah, I'm talking to myself. But I have to get up in the morning, so I'm gonna end this live stream here in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna be out. If y'all watch it, y'all watch it. If y'all don't, oh well. If I had another device, I could play some music, some non-copyrighted music that won't get my videos demonetized or flagged or anything like that. Mm. And if I had somebody on here that I was talking to, then that would kind of help. That would give me more viewers. At least it would at least give me at least 30 or 40 viewers. Mm-hmm. In 15 minutes, I will be off here. I'll go to bed, and this will be my last live stream for a while. Taking a break from live streaming, probably like a couple of weeks, 4 weeks, maybe 2 months, because this is not really helping anything. And then when people come on here, I say hello, and they don't say nothing. So they stay on here for a couple of minutes and get out. Yeah. So right now I'm watching the watch page on my TV, on my Roku. I'm watching the watch page right now. So as I'm putting my phone down, and then I'm gonna watch something so I can have something to talk about. So y'all gonna hear the TV in the background. Wow, nobody's on here. I've been on here for like an hour. Nobody's on here. Only like a couple of people got on here, and then they got off in less than 3 minutes. Wow, wow, wow. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Not even one single person. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yep. Look for some music. Play that I can play.
Discover the power of wheat, young men plus their elements. Chocolate, play.
Once again. Once again.
If I could pick you up and tell me I'm the only one that you know. I could get things, sweetheart. I could get things. And I think now I'm from you. And I think now my whole life loving you. I could get things, sweetheart. Hello, again. Should we never get all right? And I think now I'm if I could pick you up and tell me I'm the only one that you know. I could get things, sweetheart. Hello, again. Should we never get all right? I could get things. And I think I'm getting confused. And I think now my whole life loving you. I could get things, sweetheart. Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. I want you to. Oh, I think if I can make you up and tell me, tell me I'm the only one that you know. So could you please, sweetheart? I could get you. And I think I'm getting you. And I think I'm my whole life love you. So could you please, sweetheart? Hello again. All I could get you. And I think I'm getting you. And I think I'm my whole life loving you. So could you please, sweetheart?
That thing you do every day, it matters. That's why you need a network you can rely on. We are Spectrum Enterprise, and we deliver the network and cloud services vital to your enterprise. Our experts work with you. We get to know your business. Then we design and deliver a solution that's reliable, scalable, and now more accessible than ever before. Because that thing you do every day, it matters. Spectrum Enterprise. Visit us at enterprise.spectrum.com.
Hello? What's up, y'all? Hello? Mine. I'll be yours, you be mine.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the audio, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension of sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Oh, man. I think I stayed up too late.
Guys, so for the last 3 or 4 days, I have been dealing with getting some death threats against me online by individuals who I have no idea who they are, but apparently they are posting things covering the Caitlin Nicole Davis story. And I personally did not know about this until my attention. So I am extremely grateful that they did that. And I don't know a lot about what
This is Jamie
today's laws cover regarding
Fischer.
online death threats or
She
online
was talking about
violence. I
she
know that
getting
there's
death
so many ways
threats
that people
because she
can
was posting
get away with things
this,
online now,
making
trolling,
videos
hating, whatever
about
it is.
Davey,
But apparently you cannot make
Davey
a death threat,
and
even if it is just a
Caitlin,
threat
something
or
like
online.
that.
It can be a felony offense. So
Hope
what I
y'all can
have
hear
been
this.
spending the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days doing is, as much as I can, collecting evidence on a specific individual who has threatened me. Not going to reveal their name or where they live, but I have all the evidence here. I have contacted the local police in my town, and I have also contacted the local FBI branch because I could care less if I'm being over paranoid. But when you start threatening to actually kill somebody, and you don't seem that stable, and you have virtually, everybody around you agreeing that you need to get help, you're going to be a little bit scared. And I've been really scared and really nervous, and So I didn't really even know what to do. But if it wasn't for other YouTubers who apparently had death threats also, making videos about what they did and showing you the protocol that you can do if this happens, and, you know, saying as long as you have evidence, you have some sort of a actual quote of the person saying that they want to kill you or they have a plan to kill you, or whatever it is, then you have every single right to go to local authorities. So just to let that person and anybody else who has sent me a death threat, I have everything right here. It has all been and is continuing to be documented and given to my local authorities in town, as well as the FBI. I actually talked to somebody in the FBI regarding this situation. I don't want to give too many details because of, you know, safety reasons, but I actually spoke with somebody at the FBI, and they were just really sweet with me on the phone. I didn't think that they would even take cyber threats at this point still as seriously when it comes to, you know, people that are maybe YouTubers. We're not talking about, you know, anybody really well known. And they were just very sweet. They talked to me. We were on the phone for probably an hour and a half, and it made me feel really good. It made me feel comforted because, like I said, I've been kind of scared and stressed out, even though most people would probably say, Jamie, don't take it seriously. Everything's going to be fine. But I have been getting death threats. Again, this is the file. I am in documenting everything. I am sending it to my police. My police have taken everything. So to the person that has been threatening to kill myself or others, whether or not you realize it, I have forwarded everything to the authorities. I am not afraid of you. I will not stop doing what I am doing. I will not stop fighting for what I feel to be correct. Initially, just to give you guys a little bit of a background to what this, I'm assuming this specific person's problem is with me, is that I have been covering Caitlin Nicole Davis, her life, her suicide, the young girl who got a lot of attention online. And I've made a few videos covering her story, and her family has in fact been in contact with me. They reached out to me on multiple occasions because they felt that I would be able to be a good platform to hopefully get some justice in this case. And, you know, I'm doing it in a very sort of naive way. I am not directly involved with the case, but I kind of saw the family coming to me personally as a sign that this is something that, you know, perhaps I should investigate further. And the fact that they trust me or they feel that I'm credible enough to talk about it means a lot to me. And I think this person who is threatening to kill myself and other people questions our motives and our agenda. They feel that, you know, they're financial or whatever it is, which is kind of funny because you have people, huge YouTubers right now that get, you know, thousands and thousands of views, and they're barely getting by. So imagine them, and then imagine somebody who's not even a grain of rice, you know, as far as how many people watch what I do and my audience size. I don't make anything, or I haven't been. I mean, it's almost laughable. It's probably in the negatives, but for whatever motive, you know, this individual has, they feel that they have to sort of be this white knight regarding the Caitlin Nicole Davis case, and they're putting all kinds of threats and about myself and another YouTuber who's covering the story, and it's scary. And again, when this person came to me and told me about what this person was writing, this person apparently has several accounts that they are just using to facilitate whatever their opinion on the case is, and they're making threats against people like me, you know, people that are using their real name, that you guys see my real face every single day. These are people who are anonymous, who use anonymous names, they have anonymous channels. So these are people that I don't even know, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't make the threats less scary. It's scary. But having said that, I am in no way going to stop covering this case or investigating it or pushing for justice in this case. I am not going to be bullied or made to feel like for whatever reason I should be afraid and just shut my mouth because somebody doesn't like me or is questioning my motives. That's never going to happen because I know that I'm in this for the right reasons. There is nothing malicious about what I am doing. And I think that proof of that is the family came to me personally and is still. And in fact, I actually notified a member of the family, in Caitlin's family, about you, about what you have been doing. I gave them your name, your information, and, you know, sending death threats online, you guys, it's not smart, because you're leaving a virtual footprint of everything that you're doing. And if you have a domain name, if you have a website dedicated to Caitlin Davis, you can take, in a matter of 5 minutes, you don't even have to be an expert hacker. We can find out who you are, where you live, and press charges if we have to, or arrest you if we have to, for threatening to kill somebody like me, who you don't even know. So it's not really smart, and it's not really wise to be making these threats. So again, to the person, if they see this, I don't know, because I've kind of gone on a, again, this was brought up to me by another individual. And again, I want to thank them, because that was very nice of them. I didn't even know. But it's scary, because you don't know what some of these online people are capable of. And just know that the authorities know who you are. They have all of your personal information. They will continue to watch you. And if they haven't come for you yet, they will. You cannot.
Hello, everybody. Anybody that's threatened my friend Leigh Fischer about her video about the Caitlin Davis case or something like that, y'all people are ruthless, and y'all people don't got nothing better to do but just threaten people online, send people death threats for no reason. And like she said, her numbers, she's not even big. I'm not even big. I don't even get, she probably get more views than I do, so if somebody ever threatened me online because I did a story or I gave my commentary or my opinion about something, and even if I'm telling the truth or not telling the truth, still, you don't go and threaten people online. So some of these people probably do work, and they hide behind fake accounts, troll accounts. My wife even asked me, what is trolling? And I told her, because I've been doing this internet thing for a long time, so I know exactly what trolling is. And y'all know what kind of message trolls send, and y'all know that these people probably delete the troll accounts and then go make some more accounts. And we just need to make it a lot harder for these people to make these troll accounts. And they need to start identifying people on YouTube and even on Facebook, who they are. They would have to show some kind of identification number, not publicly, but when they sign up for accounts, so they wouldn't do a background check, or maybe they would see if they are tied to any, terrorist groups or any hate groups or anything like that, just to make sure that they're not going to be a problem online. But I'm gonna let y'all listen to Jamie, and going to be out in a little bit. So yeah.
Not threatened to kill somebody online. You can't even allude to it online. It's not right. And if you think that that is somehow going to deter me from covering this case, you're wrong. Because I will not be threatened or made to be afraid when I know what I'm doing is right. And that's okay if you don't like me, or if you, this hat is just, if you question my motives, that's fine. In fact, it's almost to be expected if you are getting kind of close with something, or you're getting, if you're getting more attention regarding a certain story or a certain issue, that's when all of these kind of creepy people decide to come out of the woodwork, because they want to have a piece of that for whatever their motive is. But you can't threaten people online. So, just to anybody who's watching this now who is a public person or is a YouTuber and you are getting death threats, or you have gotten death threats, there is something you can do. Don't feel that you're being paranoid or you're overreacting. In my opinion, everything you should take seriously. I personally am responsible because I'm very naive when it comes to, when you're investigating something or you're documenting something, which things you can and cannot share. And I got in trouble, whatever, I don't even know how long it's been. This has been a crazy, crazy last few weeks, but I wasn't aware of certain lines that you could and could not cross when it comes to just documenting certain things and sharing them online. So I had to learn also. And I'm still very naive to like where that line is, because you want to protect yourself and you want to try to be safe with everything you do online. So I think as you start getting more popular and more attention, you want to just do whatever you have to protect yourself, but sometimes that crosses a line that you're not aware of. So if somebody is threatening you in any way on YouTube or on the internet with violence, this isn't trolling or, doxing or whatever these terms are. If somebody is actually threatening your life online, the first thing you should do, obviously, is let your local authorities know. Document any and everything you can. Screen grab everything that you can. That's what I've been doing. I would just basically surf through all the evidence that people sent me where this individual was threatening to kill me. And I would just do, screen cap, and save everything and then put it in a big file, and then just give it to the cops as evidence. So screen grab everything, document everything. And I also, when I went to the authorities, printed out hard copies of everything, because I know that online is one thing, but it's nice to know that there's hard copies of evidence regarding things as serious as this. So go to your local police and give them a hard copy. Talk one-on-one if you can with an officer, let them know so they can kind of see, they can kind of put a face to the name. And just tell as many people that you know about the individual, warn them. And if you feel like you're being paranoid, don't. Anything that scares you, I can't quantify what is or isn't legitimate to somebody else. But if you're feeling afraid for your security, go to the cops. The laws over the years, as I have learned these last few days, have actually changed a lot to, if you even threaten somebody's life online, even as a joke, there are many states and many countries where that's a felony and you can go away for many, many years. So threatening someone's life, laying out a plot on how you're going to kill somebody, as this individual did to me, you're looking at some serious jail time. So I would stop. I would be warned, and understand that you're going to have consequences if you do these sorts of things. And you may think you're getting away with it. You may think you're just, holier than thou. You're getting away scot-free. And then one day, someone's going to come knocking at your door and they're going to arrest you because you threatened to kill somebody and you laid it out on multiple forums, on multiple websites. They were able to track your IP, and that's what I'm hoping comes to this individual. I don't know if it will. Hopefully they'll just stop, because they'll realize that it's incredibly scary to do. And I think the most important thing, or the last thing that I wanted to say regarding this is, it seems that we're all after the same, we all have a similar, we all became aware of a specific true crime story. We've wanted to discuss it. We want to have justice in the story. We're all like journalists, sort of researching it and trying to just keep it out there. So the more that we're talking about it, we all really do have a common interest here, because we're all keeping this person's name out there. We're talking about it. The family is talking to us. you know, this may have never happened if none of us were not talking about this. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Just like she said, even if you threaten somebody as a joke, in a lot of states and even countries, you can go away for a long time and it's automatic felony, which is true because I know a lot of people's life has been ruined from a joke, and you know somebody took it the wrong way, and the police felt like that they had enough to arrest that person, even though that person was joking. But you cannot joke with death. You cannot joke when it comes to threats. You cannot joke when it comes to anything that got to do with violence, you know, and especially children. So, yeah, I'm going to let y'all hear some more of this, and I'm going to play the next video, and I'm going to let y'all go. Because nobody's coming over here anyway. It's not even staying for 5 minutes. So they can know what I'm talking about or what's going on.
And we should come together regarding that. There is not one person that should be in charge of, you know, covering a specific case, you know, or thinking this person's better than that person. The more people that are talking about it, the better. Because there's so many of these cases that turn cold because people just move on and there's no interest. So instead of becoming childish and divisive and threatening to kill people whom you may or may not feel are doing it for the right reasons, you know, come together and let's sort of calm down and appreciate that we all have a similar goal that I know of. I know what my goal is, and it has been from day one. And anything that is a result of, you know, people feeling that another person is better at covering this, just forget all that. Just stop with all of this ridiculousness, this high school stuff, and let's all just fight for the greater good here, which is hopefully to find justice in a case that's just been really sad. But as I have said to the individual's parents, I think a really good lesson can come at this, and maybe we can save other lives. But I am not going to be afraid.
Stop this video there, and I'm gonna see what's going on. Tommy Sotomayor talking about Tariq Nasheed goes off on Cynthia G after she told something, but I'm not going to play the audio or the video. I'm just telling y'all, letting y'all know. Like I said, this is going to be my last live stream because these live streams are not really working. I'm not getting any views, not getting any traffic. I'm going to play this audio, and the reason why I'm playing the audio because it's kind of hard to see the picture, the camera, for some reason. If I had my laptop, it would be, but my laptop is in the shop. If I had my laptop, it'll look much better. But anyways, this is from KimmyCat. And she's like an older lady on YouTube. She makes YouTube videos and stuff. And she knows she's been talking about Jory Sparkle BS drama. And, you know, I think she knows Barbie Penta too, I think. But, you know, she doesn't know me. I just talked to her a couple of times before. But anyways, I'm going to play this video. This video is under fair use, so I'm going to give my commentary out. I don't know what happened right there. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm back and I'm live. So, hope y'all can hear this video. Probably gonna have to take it off of Bluetooth. Maybe y'all can hear it a lot better. But this is KimmyCat video. I'm playing the audio talking about a vegan cheetah. When vegan cheetah called Jory Sparkle BS out about her talking to a pedophile on live stream just for views. And I'm gonna let y'all hear this audio, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary. It's like 19 minutes and 16 seconds, but I'm only gonna play half of the audio, so I'm not gonna play all of it. So, and hope y'all enjoy.
I've been wanting to make it to 4 a.m.
And
So
it looks like
vegan cheetah.
Her
Wow.
audio sounds a little lower, lower,
maybe about 80%.
a little lower than the volume sounds a little lower than the other videos I played for y'all.
I've had some wonderful people on my channel, but you guys know I appreciate.
So that's probably why y'all can't hear it.
You know what? That's the other reason for making this video, because I watched the one video I made, was it last night? And I actually listened to my own ignorance. All right. I remember watching like talk shows like Oprah and oh god, like Steve Wilkos, and like when they would have like certain guests on, and the guests were like huge assholes, and they would have the guests back on. I seen it happen a couple times anyway, and the guests had said they had went home and had watched a recording of themselves, and they were horrified. And I found that very interesting because that happened to me last night when I had watched my video and heard myself defending my own ignorance. I truly believe, well, at least I justified it, using the word retard and faggot, goddamn, you know, anything offensive that I've said. And I heard myself say, oh, you guys just give me a break. Basically, don't be so sensitive, you know, I'm not using it in that context, you know. And I had a few really very nice people let me know that they still respected me, still continued supporting me, even though I hurt their feelings with those words. I know I've made, you know, kind of a pattern here of being an asshole and apologizing. I don't like being wishy-washy. I try to like stay on code as a decent person, you know. I'll always stand by that nobody's perfect and everything, but you know what? I truly believe it was okay to use those words. I wasn't thinking at all. So I apologize for that. I'm not going to use those words anymore. Okay. Now, I want to sort of recap about the whole vegan cheetah and Dylan. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of his channel, but I think everybody knows who I'm talking about. I've been disabled for a little over 30 years. So being a part of the disabled community, I have met quite a few people with disabilities because I've gone to like, there's things called like disability expos, and there's just different like functions, you know. I've met quite a few people with cerebral palsy. There used to be a lot of Yahoo groups, but I don't know if they exist anymore. And I met quite a few people in the Yahoo groups that had disabilities. So I learned a lot, you know, as far as people with mental retardation, cerebral palsy, like people always equate mental retardation with stupidity. And man, I'm telling you, I know quite a few people with mental retardation who are far from stupid. In fact, they have a lot of intelligence. And you know what else too? They're always kind and decent. Even though people like torment them, bully them, make fun of them, they still remain kind and decent. I don't know how they do it. I think that's some kind of gift from God, you know, like they're an example for us. Really, I mean, I could take a lesson for real, you know. So I want to apologize for that. I'm not going to say those words for real. Especially, I don't want to hurt people in the gay community either, because God knows they've all been hurt enough too. You know, I don't get it. Like, if you're not considered like mainstream, you know, like able-bodied, 100% heterosexual, blonde hair, blue eyes, skinny, you know, you are ostracized and treated like, I don't know, you're treated so bad. And like, you know, especially the gay community, they're treated like, I mean, my God, you know, people use the Bible, for goodness sakes. to say that they're, I don't like to say lifestyle because I don't know, you know, everybody has the right to love who they want to love, whether it's somebody of the same sex, a different race, you know, what I don't understand, like, how Christianity condemns any kind of love that doesn't hurt anybody, right? I mean, bizarre, okay? So I don't want to be any, like, part of that shit, you know what I mean? Because some of my dear friends are gay. I never had a problem with that. I grew up in the 80s, though, and it was, like, taboo. I remember, you know, people kept it a secret, you know? I'm really proud of the fact that the group I was a part of didn't, like, you know, condemn anybody, and they didn't, like, feel it was wrong. I'm really grateful for that because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, and I'm sorry. You know what? I'm fucked up right now. I'm so pissed off. You guys know what it's about. I'm trying to get through this video and not think about this motherfucker. I'm taking legal action, though. You can bet on that. You can bet on that, man. Okay, anyway, going back to the Dylan situation, where that nasty bitch, Joy, you fucking pig, you animal cruelty, disabled exploiting ass bitch. Yeah, bitch. You fucking exploited your dear friend Dylan. And Dylan, if you come across this video, I want you to consider something. I'm disabled, all right? Think about some camaraderie here, okay? Because this video and the other video wasn't to defend Vegan Cheetah. In fact, I've got some words for him after what I seen him partake in last night, okay? I unsubbed from him immediately. Oh my God. So that's another story. Let me finish the story regarding Dylan. Okay, so Vegan Cheetah, I'm not defending him. I'm just defending you, Dylan, because Joy titled her video, Vegan Cheetah calls Dylan retard twice. You know what? I don't know if he was talking about you. I ended up watching some of that stream. I have a feeling he was talking about somebody else. I'm not going to say the name. But there were some people in that stream who apparently were pedophiles, and there was a couple other people in there that it's my personal belief that's who he was talking about. But you know what? He shouldn't have said it anyway. You know, now that I've really reconsidered things, he shouldn't have said that. But the thing that I had a problem with, that Joy labeled her video, Vegan Cheetah calls Dylan retard twice. He never used your name, Dylan. She exploited you. She exploited you, Dylan. She exploited your disability, all right? She wants to get views. She's using you. I know people that use disabled people for their benefit. She's doing that. She's also condoning people to bully me, mock my cat's death. There's a video on it right now, and if it doesn't get taken down, the lawyer I talked to today said that you can kiss your channel goodbye. Joy, sparkle bullshit, bitch, fucking cunt. You're gonna fucking pay, man, motherfucker. Bet on it, bitch. Bet on it, bitch. God, you sicken me, you motherfucker. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Fucking whore. Pig. Vegan Cheetah made a video regarding Jeffree Star. I happen to adore Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is a very smart businessman. He's androgynous, which I find to be pretty fucking cool, man. I absolutely love how he embraces masculinity and femininity. femininity. And I think he captures the both of best genders. Really, totally fucking cool. And I know for a fact that one of the charities he supports has something to do with animals. He's a very, very compassionate, beautiful person. Vegan Cheetah kept calling him a degenerate. He kept saying something about the Bible and how he's how Jeffree Star is contributing to taking down like Western civilization. Okay, sick. Oh my God, it's so offended, so triggered by the cruelty going on YouTube. Okay, and the fact that I can't keep my thoughts fucking straight because I'm destroyed right now. Me watching my cat die was the hardest fucking thing I had to go through. Besides losing my mother and my father and my first love. You're not going to get away with making fun of death, man. You're not going to get away with making fun of death. Believe me, bitch. Believe me. And Blood Moon, whatever the fuck your disgusting name. I notice that all your freaky followers with their death fucking names, you nasty monster. Getting back to Vegan Cheetah and Jeffree Star. Sick. So he's trying to say that Jeffree Star supports fur. Well, go after the Kardashians, motherfucker, because they wear real fur. Jeffree Star is not wearing real fur. How can you feel comfortable just getting on air and lying? Have you noticed how many followers Jeffree Star has, you dumb fool? You enjoy Sparkle with your 50,000 followers. That's a whole lot more than what I got. But you ain't nothing compared to these people with millions of subs like Jeffree Star. I hope Jeffree Star goes after your ass, man. Because he'll tear you up, Vegan Cheetah. Enjoy with all the big people you go after. I think your days are numbered. Somebody made a good point. It was that asshole Phil. I'll give him his props. He did make a good point though when he made that video saying like, you know, we're kind of spinning our wheels trying to get rid of these people on YouTube that are
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that KimmyCat had regretted that her last upload that she made when she was cursing and she didn't have no clothes on the live stream or on the video, I mean. And she looked at the video and she kind of regret during the video. And she was talking about vegan cheater, vegan cheater, cheater. And she was saying something about she gonna take legal action on Joy Sparkle BS. And she said people been, being mean to her and stuff, sending her nasty messages and stuff like that. And so she's explaining herself on the video, and the video is loading right now, so that's why y'all can't hear it.